These are the largest toothed predators on the planet. Nearly 3,000 meters below the surface, where sunlight died long ago or never existed at all, a colossal hunter begins its search. Longer than a school bus and weighing an average of 45 to 50 tons, it moves through the deep. The water is not just dark. It is a pressure chamber that would crush human bones long before reaching these depths. It is so deep that even submarines struggle to survive. Before we go further, let me say this. Some knowledge isn't meant for everyone. Subscribe to our channel if you're ready to evolve through learning and feed your curiosity. This is the perfect playground for our colossal predator. Its heartbeat slows until it reaches just 10 beats per minute. Its body shuts down everything non-essential, redirecting oxygen to the brain and muscles. It has been holding its breath for 40 minutes now. Then it fires. A boom so loud it could rupture your eardrums, repeating like underwater gunfire. Each blast carries more acoustic energy than a jet engine during takeoff. These are sperm whales, among the most intriguing predators on planet Earth. For most creatures, life happens in the light. But sperm whales do not just live. They thrive in a world where almost no other creature dares to enter. What makes these giants so strange is not their size, raw power, or brains. It is how little we know about them. For an animal this enormous, they are practically invisible. A mature, fully grown, healthy sperm whale has no natural predators. Male sperm whales grow 60 to 75 feet long and weigh around 45 to 50 tons. The head of the sperm whale makes up 1/3 of its total body length. In the 1700s, sperm whales became some of the most valuable animals on Earth, not because of what they were, but because of what they carried. Inside their massive head, packed into the spermaceti organ, is a liquid mixture of fats and waxes called spermaceti. This organ helps generate powerful, focused clicking sounds used for echolocation and communication. The spermaceti organ can hold up to 1,900 liters of spermaceti oil. The oil is a mixture of triglycerides and wax esters. They are literally the closest thing Earth has to real sea monsters. And that is not all. Imagine an animal with a brain 6 times larger than the average human brain. Even crazier is how they communicate. Sperm whales communicate through sequences of clicks called codas. It is said to be so complex that, even with all these technological advancements, we still know almost nothing about them. Sperm whales can produce sounds up to 236 decibels, making them the loudest animal in the world. Sperm whales don't just click for hunting. They click to talk. The patterns are called codas. They produce rhythmic sequences that sound almost like Morse code. 113, 421, 312. And here is where it gets strange. What you hear next will be the actual recorded sound of sperm whales communicating with each other. Different clans have different dialects. Whales in the Caribbean don't click the same way as whales off the coast of Japan. Pods that travel together develop shared clicking patterns. If this isn't enough, scientists sometimes observe entire groups of sperm whales floating vertically in the water, motionless, as if giant stone boulders are hanging in the middle of nothing. No one knows why. It is still a mystery. Sperm whales feed on several species, but their favorite is the giant squid and the colossal squid. When humans started hunting sperm whales, they noticed circular scars on the whale's skin. Further research found that these scars were caused during fights between sperm whales and large squids. When they hunt and eat a squid, the sharp beak of the consumed squid can lodge in the whale's intestine, which may lead to the production of ambergris. Ambergris is a rare, waxy substance produced in the intestines of sperm whales to coat indigestible squid beaks, often expelled as vomit or feces, known as floating gold. It can drift for years, hardening and developing a sweet, earthy scent that is highly valued in luxury perfume as a fixative. While rare and valuable, its trade is restricted or banned in several countries to protect sperm whales. From the 18th to 20th century, demand for spermaceti oil and ambergris increased rapidly. Because of this, whalers from around the world, especially America, set out to hunt these magnificent beasts for profit. American sperm whaling soon spread from the east coast of the American colonies. The The British, the French, everyone entered the whaling rush. Spermaceti oil was used for everything from soap to lighthouses. Sperm whaling declined in the second half of the 19th century as petroleum came into broader use. Hunting was dangerous for the crew, since sperm whales readily defend themselves. Unlike most baleen whales, when threatened, they can use their huge head as a battering ram. Arguably, the most famous sperm whale counterattack occurred on November 20th, 1820, when a whale claimed to be about 25.9 meters long rammed and sank Essex. Only 8 out of 20 remaining sailors survived to be rescued by other ships. This instance is popularly believed to have inspired Herman Melville's famous book, Moby Dick. The hunting led to the near extinction of large whales, including sperm whales, until bans on whale oil use were instituted in 1972. Sperm whales fertilize the sea. When they rise from the deep, they bring nutrients, especially iron, from waters where sunlight never reaches up to the surface where plankton live. And even in death, their work continues. A single whale can feed an entire deep-sea ecosystem for 100 years. Crabs, eels, worms, sharks. Thousands of animals survive because a giant sank into the abyss. If you learned something new today, please subscribe to our channel and support us so we can bring more amazing videos for you.